Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. This is Kim Conrad with Kim's Table Talks, Vitamins for Your Soul, here on Wednesdays on Facebook at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can come back anytime. Please, if you will, we'd love you to be a part of this difference-making, evolving, growing community. Please like and follow on Facebook. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe, click the bell, and then all notifications, because I've got a really neat new movie coming up that we're making, and I'll let you know when that's going to happen. I don't know if you know, many of you probably do, and some of you may not, about the poem Desiderata, written by Max Ehrmann in 1927. And I put it in the description. Let's see. He wrote it in 1927, and he had a very interesting thing to say about it. He was a poet and a lawyer from Terre Haute, Indiana. And the word desiderata means things that are desired. Ehrmann said he wrote it for himself because it, in quotes, because it counsels those virtues I felt most in need of. I came upon this poem again earlier this week, and I've loved it so much. I read it again, and for me today, I found that I wanted some things in union, in collaboration with Max Ehrmann, that even resonated even more for me. So with kindness and care, I am sharing this collaborative effort of Max Ehrmann and moi, Kim Conrad. So I will post both this collaborative version and Max Ehrmann's original version from 1927 later today, so you can see what works for you, and maybe even write your own. So, Desiderata a la 2022. Go placidly amid the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there is in silence. As far as possible, without giving up your innate, heart-filling truths of life, strive to be on good terms with all persons, including yourself. Uncover lost woundings from ongoing triggers so that you may heal to greater heights than ever before. Speak your truth caringly, clearly, with deep listening and intentions of finding common ground and collaborative capacities. With openness and a desire to understand, inquire and listen to others, even those who might appear to be less educated or experienced in certain areas of life than you. They too have their story. And they likely have experience in areas where you do not yet. Listen, explore, learn, and rise again, anew with new eyes and new ears. We can all learn from each other and come to understand, when we choose, that we all have pains. We all have joys, desires, and dreams. We all have actions and reactions, those survival patterns often unconsciously chosen. We all have music to sing. We all have value to add to this world. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit and are often masters at convincing others to think and do things that do not serve the convinced. They serve the convincer. When we are vexed, pause, step away, give space to view from a distance with the intention to walk around the circle of that circumstance, to see from many different viewing points. Breathe and breathe again. Actions taken from a triggered place will at some point backfire. Space adds grace. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain or bitter, or always they will be greater and considered lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, your own calling. It is a cherished treasure in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world does have trickery, and you can learn from anything. Yet let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it can be as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully letting go the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, and do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness, and I would also say disconnection, created to survive. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, we can create greater value than any cost. Therefore, be at peace with the sacred essence of life, whatever you conceive that sacredness of life to be, and whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life, continually nurture and expand peace in your soul. With all its challenges, this is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful. What can you give gratitude for? And what moments can you receive that bring you joy? Because you are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. The odds of being conceived and actually born in human form are something like 400 million or 400 trillion. I mean, it's astronomical, according to the latest research. You were designed for these times. You are here for likely numerous purposes. And one of the things I love about uncovering purpose is just discovering more and more of your gifts and sharing them with the world. You know, I think we all can do that, discovering more and more of our gifts and sharing them with the world. So I will go ahead and post later both copies, and I invite you, what if you create your own? Add a little bit, take a little bit out, what really calls to you to inspire your day. Please like and follow here on Facebook. Please subscribe, click the bell and all notifications on YouTube. I'd love to have you be part of this community and add energy to making a bigger difference. And if perchance you are feeling stuck, or have dreams that you'd love to have occur faster, you're being called to have them happen a little bit quicker, message me. And I offer anyone, any of you, a free 20, 30-minute strategy session, consultation, discovery session, whatever words suit you and bring you alive. And I'll close with this. What is the words and the language you can sentence yourself to this week that bring you alive and bring you more joy and more grace of space? Thank you so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday on Facebook at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Be safe, be well. Bye-bye.